Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Universe Mode.
I didn't know the cable was like that.
That was the rage of the SmackDown GM seeing that Money in the Bank briefcase on the A show as Noam Dar
I still feel like it was rigged.
makes his way.
That's what I will say.
To the ring. He thinks that anytime his show loses. I'm just saying. But look back at season 1 Survivor Series.
And you can't tell me that wasn't rigged.
Accusations
They're obvious.
Performance-enhancing drugs that were never substantiated.
That's why do you think Raw is no more? The merger was all a lie. They had to sell the company.
Whoa. We didn't sell, we bought. Okay,
No, the company was sold. I am the sole proprietor of WWE now. We came to these agreements in settlement.
I still own NXT.
We came to this agreement in a settlement.
This is all fake news. I still own NXT.
You talking to my lawyers.
I will not accept it.
NXT was in the fine print. You didn't read the back.
You keep it up. Next week's NXT. I'll switch.
There was a back. You know what? I'll just be taxing you. Each and every week.
Bring it.
Each and every week there will slowly be more and more blue people.
I'm just saying. The View show, which shows the A show, and
and it's SmackDown. It's SmackDown.
I'm just saying, the last 2 Raw episodes have more views than the last 2 SmackDown episodes. Especially that most recent, or that first one. Dar and Grayson Waller, just a showcase for both guys here. Just an exhibition, if you will. Haven't gotten to see much of Dar recently. And Waller has, unsuccessfully recently faced Andre Chase in that #1 Contenders match. So he will not be, he doesn't get another opportunity tonight. However, there will be an opportunity for the U.S. title #1 contendership tonight as Chad Gable of the Bullet Club takes on Braun Breaker.
Oh, Raw just started catching fire. Throughout the history, I'll give you two. I'll give you 2 tally marks for catching up. For catching up, I'll give you 2 tally marks.
He pulled up the numbers and realized he was wrong.
But realized I was right 90% of the time that SmackDown is indeed the A show. The A show isn't deleted because 1 week. It's like because one good week.
Excuses. I'm just saying. The top Universe Mode episode that is not a pay-per-view is actually NXT. So.
Which is now owned by me.
This is fake news.
It's not fake.
It's funny how many of them. Oh, I'm sorry. And then the next one, Aztec Warfare, baby. So get fucked.
It takes him having his whole entire roster to beat SmackDown.
It's not my whole roster.
It takes his whole women's division to try to beat SmackDown, putting his whole roster on the show.
Hold on.
It takes that to beat SmackDown.
I need to correct that.
SmackDown,
you said try.
We have weekly consistent matches that are consistent content. I'm not hearing none of this debauchery. Raw is already full of botulisms and botulisms and botulisms.
I've not botched once.
There have been botulisms throughout the era.
You said tried. I want to point out I said
trying, and I say that with an English degree. He is trying. I use words very carefully. Trying.
Nitro beat Raw a few times back in the day too.
And where is Eric Bischoff now?
Once Raw started getting on top again, guess who won the war? You're the Eric Bischoff of it.
I'm not the Eric Bischoff. I'm the Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
No, okay, you're the Shane McMahon, if anything.
You're far from the Shane.
I'm just saying, which one of the GMs has won a Royal Rumble?
You're Ted Turner, if anything. I was like,
which one of the GMs has won the Royal Rumble?
Which one oh wow. It took 2 people to eliminate me in the Royal Rumble. Needed help. Oh, shit. But who also defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania? This man. And that's elite company. If there's a round table of people that defeated The Undertaker and it's me and Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, I'm in great company.
Okay.
I'm getting that tribal treatment.
Here's the thing. Brock lost to Arya Daivari. That's all I'm going to say.
And what did you do with Arya Davari? Nothing. No, exactly. Wow. I'm not WWE. Botch. I'm not 2K. That is a botch. That is a botch.
You're fucking taking him out of the game.
Wow. Kazuchi Okada there. Where's Arya Davari?
Good call, man.
Oh, you couldn't make Creator Suite?
I'm not that talented, let's be honest.
See.
It would be the most generic looking Arya Davari. That's saying something. Pro wrestling in a tank in a white beater and these black jeans.
Good God. I was like, that was loud for a long period of time. Man. Oh, this doesn't look like it's going to get back in the ring, though.
Arya Davari is probably the most disappointing release, purely because I was building the job squad with him and Kendrick.
He's an AEW still, right?
Well, no. So, ever since they got rid of Dark, a lot of their undercard guys, you don't really see them anymore.
Because they should have put ROH on TV. I'll forever stand by that. As long as ROH is not on TV, I'll forever say ROH should be on TV.
So, here's the thing. I agree.
No, Tony needs to put... If Tony can go on Twitter... and go on the rampage that
Twitter.
If he can go on Twitter and do that and the network.
What is he? Oh my God, I forgot about the Buckshot Darian. Oh wow. I forgot that was a thing that
if Tony can go on his Twitter tirade and the networks don't say anything about
which
it,
is crazy too.
But also, like, Rampage isn't doing, like, the greatest of numbers recently. Collision's had a fall off. Rampage is never, honestly, you have Rampage going on during the last hour of SmackDown. It's just not going, like...
No, it goes after.
Oh.
It goes after, which is even worse. It's a terrible time slot. And I don't know why in the world they thought that was a good idea to put a wrestler.
Making a whole new show when CM Punk had the history and everything from, like...
Hold on. I love this move. There it is. So, my issue with... Grayson Waller just defeated Mr. Money in the Bank. That might very well earn him a shot at that briefcase.
Wow.
I feel like that's a fair...
Not even holding true to his boy Dar.
Listen, I think that's fair. You beat the man with the briefcase.
On SmackDown, we've been putting Dana Brooke through the most intensive training of her life.
Listen, I'm just saying, this is New Japan. New Japan, they defend the briefcase. Do they not?
I mean, it's not Raw anymore.
He doesn't know enough about New Japan. The answer.
Wow, try to mark me out. All right, Smark. Take your New Japan knowledge, put it in your duffel with your passport, and go ahead over to the DDT Pro, Noah.
I'd love to go see DDT in person because that'd be fun.
I do know about New Japan. I'm new to New Japan. I never denied my knowledge of that.
So for context, I
knew they defended the briefcase. You didn't give me an opportunity.
Do you know who they defended against though?
They typically defend. It's a tournament winner typically.
Yeah, well, that's who wins it. But that person defends it like as a championship leading up to Wrestle Kingdom against the people that beat him in the tournament.
Basically, the whatever block they in.
Look at this man. Chad Gable.
Wow, the Chad Gable betrayal. That's all I got.
Whoa! He never betrayed anybody.
Otis did nothing to give that man the utmost amount of support. And what did Gable do? Backstab him.
When?
Gable joined a whole other group and didn't even try to get his buddy in.
How do you know?
They had a match.
Because Otis requested it.
No, you don't run the tape back.
I didn't know that Chad didn't say, "Hey Jay, you should get him," and Jay White just didn't see the potential.
I'll believe that when Juice Robinson isn't rock hard.
Hey, no, that's not fair. That's
I believe that.
Braun Breaker making his way out to the ring here. This man, I mean, I thought he was going to be much more dominant this season, honestly. The way he started, he was beating everyone's ass.
That's because he's not the big booty daddy.
Did you see they added Steiner, like modern day Steiner in My Faction?
Oh, yeah, I saw the card, yeah.
I'm so tired of them adding stuff just to My Faction.
It's probably just a hidden call. I meant to download a bunch of those.
Yeah, well, they banned What's the Status. Because, of course they did. 2K, go fuck yourselves.
I was like, if anything, he probably could do it under a pseudonym.
Yeah, he will. Certainly he will.
But then there are some other ones that do What he's the best, but there are some other.
Yeah, he gets like the modded guys basically. But yeah, I'm so mad about it because like the amount of like good fucking people.
Ooh, that's nice. Nice suplex.
I forgot Jinder Mahal had a badass championship entrance in 2K19. He had the Singh brothers. God, I wish that was still in there. Dude, Jinder's got a goated theme.
Oh yeah, Jinder's theme is fire, and they appeared on they were on Monday Night Raw.
They into share?
Yeah, they showed up after. I forgot who was talking. Who was talking to Adam Pearce? Somebody was talking to Adam Pearce, and then Jinder and Indashare walked up after. I'm just like, we
respect that.
I think they're splitting those belts soon.
Oh, the tag titles. It makes sense for them to do it by now.
I think that's gonna be their deal with the Bloodline.
Yeah, they split them.
That's just like here.
You guys can have SmackDown. What?
Jimmy and Jay. Like you guys stay on Smack.
Solo.
Yeah, Jimmy and Solo. See, wow.
They hate Jay.
Just me, Oos.
Day one-ish. I would love it if we got Jimmy Uso winning a tag title with somebody other than Jay after Jay did it with somebody other than Jimmy.
And it'll be solo. Like, it'll be the titles essentially be, like, gifted to them. And then, I mean, it'll be essentially drawing, like, the through lines of...
Oh, a 9 count.
He's tired. Oh.
No, I think Gallows just got in the way.
Ooh. Clubbing blows.
Gable. Got to put in work here.
And then that fork.
Let's see. Oh, I was gonna say this is this is a new show. This is we can't no favoritism to the old Raw.
No favoritism.
Ace.
Ooh, big knee across the face. He's gonna take him off for another one.
That would be pretty sick.
Leg trip showing off some of that wrestling.
Oh, I thought he was gonna tope.
Oh no, I thought he was gonna like the under the rope like baseball slide.
That would have been sick. I do get a chuckle that Gable's been like training for Gunther's chops.
Chop man.
And then Tozawa's little like dance that he was doing was probably the funniest thing. Oh my god.
I'm happy Tozawa is getting some amount of TV time. I really want to see Tozawa in a match, but
I think he's gonna get the R-Truth push.
I don't want them to. I want them to change Script's name back to Reggie. I would, for the love of Christ, I hate Scripts, especially since he's not in a mask anymore, and the mask wasn't even that good.
It was so bad.
Like, and then don't.
The knee bar.
Knee bar. Haven't seen this one in a while.
This is gonna. I mean, it's not super cinched in.
It's not. Braun Breaker got those tough quads.
Oh, he's fighting his way out.
He did his squats.
Of course, the winner of this match faces Okada.
Gable off the top.
At SummerSlam. I keep forgetting. Keep forgetting it's SummerSlam coming up. 1, 2, 3. Gable
with a moonsault.
He's coming for that U.S. title.
IWGP US Championship.
The American Alpha himself. That was the other thing I loved, was seeing Jason Jordan. They did a promo with him and Gable leading up to the match with
with Gunther.
And it was great. But the main event now, Bullet Club leaders collide. And by that, I mean one Bullet Club leader and one ace of the Bullet Club, who was not actually the leader. And I will stand by that.
In the eyes of the public, it's a popularity contest.
That's why Rhea Ripley's leading the Judgment Day.
In the eyes of the public, when you're the most popular, you're the leader. It's like it's just like, yeah, we don't care what the other people say. What are you saying? It's like,
Man, that's.
I think New Day is the only like ones that have like I guess like clearly have still that ambiguous, but they define Kofi as the leader.
Yeah, which is crazy because like I feel like the Shield. the Shield, I'd argue, didn't really have one definitive leader throughout their reign because it like kind of changed. Like at the start, it was clearly Moxley.
Yeah, I feel like it was Ambrose. I feel like it was always Ambrose.
So well, towards the end, they were trying to push that it was fucking dude, Finn with that belt.
Roman.
Yeah, they tried to push that it was Roman, and then afterwards they tried to act like Rollins was the leader the whole time.
Well, that's because I think they all had their roles. Like Ambrose, I think Ambrose was initially the leader. And Rollins was the planner, and Reigns was essentially like the glue.
The muscle, yeah.
Like he was like the muscle, but he was also like the glue. Like he was because you see like who were the first people to feud really after was Rollins and Ambrose.
Which, to be fair, Rollins betrayed him.
I mean, yeah, but also
he hit Ambrose way more with that chair than he did.
Exactly, and then you got to think about it coming from Roman's Roman now both of your boys are gone I would say Rollins. I would say Ambrose. Plus, Ambrose was the only one that had the singles reign while they were the group.
Oh yeah, the longest reigning U.S. champ.
Yeah, so I think
that's still the case. I think he's still the longest reigning U.S. champ under the WWE umbrella, because WCW had Luger, which held that belt forever. But yeah, which is crazy.
My mind wanted to say Lashley, but he dropped it too many times in between carrying it.
I wonder about maybe Theory.
No, Theory only had a couple. I don't think he broke it. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
Our never open weight champion.
Because they don't want none. They don't want none. They really scared, but they don't really want none.
It's kind of crazy to think that Ray is...
Terry Funk won that title at 56 years old. That's crazy.
That's actually, that's fucking wild. So let's see here. I'm pulling it up. Cesaro is number 10 longest. So Ambrose is the current longest at 351 days.
Because was it MVP or Matt Hardy?
It was MVP at 343 days. Nikita Koloff, I believe that was Barry Windham Shelton was the next longest after MVP for WWE's umbrella.
You said who?
Shelton Benjamin.
Oh.
243 days. And then the rest were... then Cesaro's number 10 on the list, but he's... most of the other ones are WCW reigns. I forgot. Cesaro held that belt for a while, too.
So, Chance in our chat just dropped this. It was, are there any wrestling conspiracies you fully believe in? This guy just posted this as a starter. And he's like, I genuinely believe HBK was healthy for most of his retirement between 1998 and 2002, and he was being put on a reduced schedule so he wouldn't defect to WCW like a lot of top stars at the time.
Yeah, I can see that. Well, the issue is a big part of why he, the rumor is a big part of why he, retired back then was just because he didn't want to put over, The Rock and people like that. Because him and Rock apparently hate each other.
Oh, him and Shawn?
Yeah.
I think I also heard that.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, now I'm just kind of interested in these modern wrestling conspiracies. AJ with the pin. 1.
The Brett one is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Brett figured out what Vince was going to do in Montreal and spoke to him privately about how they could work it and maximize it so everyone gains from it.
Oh, I clicked on the one from the squared circle link down below.
Oh, what? Is it not this
Oh,
one?
no. I don't. That's why. Following NXT's failure to beat AEW Dynamite on Wednesdays, there was a big struggle within WWE, leading to Vince rebranding NXT and firing a lot of Triple H guys. This in turn leads to Triple H and Stephanie leaking Vince's scandals as a coup to remove him from the company.
Balor almost just won. I love that Vince's power has been like severely reduced after that whole thing. Like, it makes me very happy. And that Ari Emanuel is just like blaming Vince for all of the problems that is happening with the stocks. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, Vince McMahon sent Hogan and Bischoff to sabotage TNA from even becoming an actual threat.
What about Russo? The real problem of it. Because if I remember correctly, wasn't Russo the reason they got pulled from Spike? Like, Spike TV told them, no fucking Vince Russo. And then Dixie Carter hid the fact that they hired Vince Russo.
Yeah, which eventually got them kicked off it.
Like, that's crazy. We're at a 6 count now, by the way. These guys are going at each other. Balor's shoes looks like they'd be, like, low-key. They'd be pretty fire in real life right now. Like some white with the purple laces. Oh, coup de grace!
Coup de grace.
Wait, we might have a new never openweight champion. That's close. That was very close. That's coup de grace by Balor. Stomping away at the ankle of AJ. Oh, Styles, out of the way. I mean, it makes it hard to do that phenomenal forearm. Oh. There you go. Oh, he set up. Oh! Oh, no.
Ooh. Elbow to the gut.
This match is a match that has delivered every single time that they've done it. Oh, Balor doing a little taunt. A little taunting at AJ. What does he set
I think
up?
he's Mufti. Oh.
No. Oh.
Quick DDT. Oh. Just a jumping foot stomp. Big kick to the chest.
Oh,
another foot stomp, softening up that abdomen.
Jesus. Oh, head
now
up top, maybe for another coup de grace. It is.
Ooh, 3 stomps.
Jesus.
1, 2, 3.
Double champ Balor.
Well, I mean, we had 2 champ priests.
A champ. But they're going to have to go against the Bludgeon Brothers at the pay-per-view. So.
Could be short-lived.
The new never open weight champion, the man who started the Bullet Club. The leader of the Judgment Day, the rightful leader, I should specify.
Rhea was first. Rhea has a firm argument.
She does. So does he. He kicked out Edge. I'm just saying.
But Rhea was there before Edge. Edge saw more potential than Rhea.
Hold on. She was not there before Edge.
Well, she was there before. Before Edge came back. She was there before Edge came back, so therefore she was there before Edge.
Thank you for watching, guys. Tune in tomorrow for SmackDown, and then the next day for SummerSlam.
SmackDown.